Nothing matters. Everything's made up, including this recipe. The name of the game for the month of February is scrounge around the freezer and figure it the fuck out. That's what we're doing tonight. We are having creamy sausage orzo pasta. It'll come together. Don't worry. You'll see. I have a ton of odds and ends things in my fridge, starting with this onion that I am dicing. There is dog hair all over this bowl. What the hell? As if Luna isn't all over everything in this house anyways. Such is life when you have a big shedding dog. You all know by now that I hate chopping vegetables, especially garlic. I love garlic, but I don't like chopping it. I have a lot of garlic in my house. I need to chop it up. I know how to cook. I know how to chop things. I just don't do it often. I have better things to do with my time than to chop vegetables. Remember, garlic in a jar is less potent. You can use a lot less of fresh garlic. This is still a metric ton of garlic. My spinach says it's pre-washed and I'm trusting that. It's also expired. I don't care. I roll it up. It's not gonna be perfect. It's spinach. It's fine. It's gonna wilt down anyways. I run my knife through it. Set that to the side. While we are here, we might as well get all of our prep work out of the way. We are going to grate up some of this cheese. The beautiful thing about this meal is you can use whatever the hell you have because I'm making it up as I go. That feels like enough. I'm too lazy to shred more. Maybe I'll feel motivated later on. We'll get there. Don't get it all over yourself. Olive oil. A tablespoon or two. Just a splash. My oil is now hot. Throw in your onion and garlic. I have most of a pound of ground sausage. It's just plain unseasoned sausage. You could totally use Italian sausage for this. Use what you have. Thank you, Alex. Break your ground sausage up really well. We want to get this a little crispy and a little cooked through. I am going to season with some Badia Season Complete. Ideally, I would have Italian seasoning. I can't find it. That's par for the course for this type of meal, though. This basically is Parmesan cheese with Italian seasoning, so we're going to use some Dano's seasoning. My sausage is a little bit brown, a little bit crispy. Now it is time to move on to the next step. I'm going to take some of these sun-dried tomatoes. I have these left over from the last time I did orzo, and this time I'm not chopping them up. If I get a little oil in the pan, it's fine, but I'm not shooting to get all of that oil in the pan. If you were a better person than me, you'd save this and turn it into a vinaigrette. I'm sure it would be delicious. I'm not that girl. Can't be. Never have been. 1 pound of orzo going right into the pan, and I'm gonna let it get a little toasted. My orzo's looking slightly toasty. 4 cups of water. I already have an open jar of pizza sauce, so we're gonna use whatever's left in this jar. Half a jar of pizza sauce, which would be approximately 1 cup of tomato sauce of some sort. I also have a rind of a Parmesan right into our pot. It's important that the sauce splashes everywhere when you drop it in. Once this starts to simmer, pop a lid on this bitch. Some time has elapsed. I'm gonna give this a stir. Some things might be stuck on the bottom. That's okay. Scrape it up. It's all good. If you have a true Parmesan rind with an actual rind, pull that out now. Mine just kind of dissolved into this, and that's totally good. That's what I wanted. I'm going to stir in my spinach that I chopped up earlier. Spinach does not take long at all. Do not add it too early. It will become slimy and gross. I have a little bit of cream cheese left from when I made air-fried hot salty grapes. We're gonna use that in here. At this point, turn your heat off, let the pasta melt that cream cheese for you. Stir it continually. I am also going to add the Parmesan that I shredded up. Here you have it, creamy sausage orzo with spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. And I know what you're thinking, is it even good? And I sure as hell hope so. This is dinner tonight. Let's give it a taste. That is so good. Make this. It was so simple and easy, and I used up almost all the shit I have in my fridge. But of course it's good. I made it. Follow along for more aggressive tutorials.